Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It is that time of the year, the BETMGM Premier League Dart Playoffs. After 16 grueling weeks, we have our final four. Luke Littler finished top, Luke Humphries second, Marco van Gogh third, and Michael Smith fourth. A little shout out to Nathan Aspinall, agonisingly close, had that winning in game against Michael Smith, fortunately fell short. The other three competitors, Peter Wright was an absolute joke. He shouldn't have been in that this year. I think he needs to sort his career out because he could be declining down the rankings. Gerwyn Price, unfortunately, once again, complaining, not good. Probably be the last time we've seen him in the Premier League for a while. And Rob Cross, just at times, he didn't play well. He was outclassed. He gave an effort, but overall, he just wasn't up to standard. And obviously, a quick mention again to Nathan Aspinall falling agonisingly close. But it was between 5 players for them 4 spots. Luke Littler finished top of the group, well deserved. I personally thought he would have finished in the 4th spot. I thought he would have been a little bit exposed. I was wrong. He looked fantastic. I don't know if him and the age and the factor of all this attention he's getting around the media and stuff is affecting the other players, but let's not take away the fact he's been fantastic and really deserved his top spot. Luke Humphries, he's very consistent in my opinion. He still won 4 nights, but he went out a few times first rounds. It would end up winning the night. That was the way Luke Humphries' Premier League season went. Michael van Gerwen wasn't hitting his stride, but Michael van Gerwen's always going to qualify. He did win 4 nights. Just at times he felt like he was just lacking a little bit short of, in some nights, but again, the start of the campaign, Michael van Gerwen's going to be in there. And Michael Smith may be a little bit of a shock. A lot of people wrote him off. A lot of people didn't predict him to get there. Granted, he had to get that last game against Nathan Aspinall in the books to qualify, but he done it. Quite a nervy encounter because they're best mates, but he got the job done. And we're now going to go on to discuss the first semi-final, which will be Luke Littler versus Michael Smith. Luke Littler v Michael Smith, semi-final 1. Luke Littler will be having the throw, finishing top. He gets the luxury of having the first leg on throw. Again, if he went to 9-9, he gets the throw. A lot of people will be predicting Luke Littler to win. I'm going the other way. I think Michael Smith is going to sneak this one. You've got to bear in mind, Michael Smith has a winning record on Luke Littler in the Premier League this year. I believe it's 6-3, 6-2, 6-3. Someone in the comments can correct me on that, but he has got a winning record against Luke Littler. He knows how to play him. He likes the pace of the game, and it just seems to be that his game suits the style that Luke Littler plays. Granted, it will be a tight affair. I can see it going pretty much to the 18th leg. I think it will be a 10-8 result to Michael Smith. There'll be plenty of 180s in this game. Be a fun game. I just feel it's Luke Littler's first year. I just think getting this experience under his belt. Yes, he finished top, and that's got to surely count for someone. Can people are going to say that? I get it. But I'm just going to go with the experience of Michael Smith and the fact that he has got the upper hand on him of recent results, especially in the Premier League. So yeah, would I be surprised if Luke Littler wins? No, but I've just got that feeling that Michael Smith's going to break him late on, hold his throw, and he's going to advance to the final. So my prediction will be for semi-final 1, Michael Smith 10, Luke Littler 8. Semi-final number 2 sees Luke Humphries facing off against Michael van Gerwen. This is a very intriguing affair. Both fantastic players. It's going to be very, very tight like the first one. I just feel I'm edging towards Luke Humphries. One, he does have the throw. He's got the experience. He's the world champ. He's the world number 1. I'm just not really sold on Van Gerwen's consistency at the moment. Yes, he can win some weeks, but then he goes off the rails. And I just feel even when Luke Humphries has been behind in some games, it doesn't have to be the Premier League. He's just got that tenacity just to get himself back into it. And he's always involved in these tight affairs. But I just feel now that he's won the Worlds, he is the best player in the world. I just feel it's going to be too much for Van Gerwen. Again, it's not going to be a steamroller. It's going to be a tight affair. I just feel, again, late on, Humphries is going to probably finish a big check out to break the throw to go on to beat Michael van Gerwen. So my prediction will be for the semi-final 2, Luke Humphries will beat Michael van Gerwen 10-8. So we've reached the final two, Michael Smith versus Luke Humphries for the 2024 BETMGM playoffs. Just a quick disclaimer, the final is best of 21 legs, so you've got to get to 11, not 10, like the semi-finals. But my prediction and the winner will be the world number one and the current reigning world champion, Luke Humphries. And here's why. I feel early on, Luke Humphries is going to break the throw. He's going to hold his throw. He's going to pound in the 180s. He's going to give Smith a tough time. Smith's going to be struggling to break that throw back. And I just feel as the game goes on, maybe a couple of missed chances from Smith. I feel Luke Humphries will nick a few more legs late. And I think he's just going to go and rally on to beat Michael Smith 11-6. Michael Smith's going to give a good account for himself. Bowman is just going to fall short. Again, Luke Humphries would have been the most recent on stage. I still think he's got his eye in. He's just come off that emotional game with Van Gogh, so the adrenaline's still going to be there. But yeah, ultimately, I think he's going to be too strong for Michael Smith. So my prediction again for the BetMGM 2024 Premier League Dart Final, my winner is Luke Humphries. And there we have it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, watching the video so far. Obviously, my predictions are probably raised a few eyebrows. If they have, you can comment down below. Who do you think is going to win the semi-finals, and who do you think is going to win overall? Do you like my predictions? What do you see in the games? Do you see who can win the most 180s, high checkouts? What are you looking forward to seeing the most? All I can promise you is going to be very intriguing and fair. I'm glad it's these four. They're no disrespect to Nathan Aspinall, but I'm glad these four got to the semi-final. Should be fireworks, loads of 180s, high scores, high finishes, a lot of drama, which you will like to see in the playoffs at the O2. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Please comment down below, like and subscribe. Let us know what you think. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Will be the match play. All the best, guys. Have a great week.